Hello everybody, it's Everalto04 for another episode of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode we got to Alma Moon. We tried to talk to the great sage Rashad, but seems he's given up on magic. And he's become a babana seller. And his daughter here, well, something's wrong with her. She's not just broken-hearted, but apparently her heart is closed. So we have to go to our world and see what happened to the person that she's connected to. So luckily and coincidentally, the important characters all seem to have a connection to people in Motorville, which is the only town on Earth, I guess. I don't know. So where to start the search, eh? You remember how this works, eh? And totally, boy, it's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around by here, there's someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Okay, I guess it didn't say before, but yeah, Rashad's daughter is Esther. Just remember that. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Okay, you're one of those people. I'm sure there's so much this reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, can't it? Isn't it? Never mind. If brainworks won't figure out legwork will, let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay. Let's go find the girl. You got to find the girl. Or we can just follow the... we could just follow the star, I guess. I want to go to the book fair and Pages Turner books. Page Turners. Get it? Page Turner? Get it? Because a good book is called a Page Turner? Julie's Jewels? Get it? I don't know why Layla's Milk Bar would be a pun. Joe's Butcher Shop? I don't know why that's either. Welcome, get it? I don't know. Music store, LP records? I don't know. At least Schumacher is just means shoemaker. That's the name Schumacher. And Serendipity Antiques. Okay, serendipity is like luck, randomness. More luck, really. Oh, Oliver's doing the thing again where he stops walking because of the controller. Thanks, controller. But yeah. If you know anybody named Schumacher, like there's a director, Joel Schumacher. I think that's German for shoemaker. When they came from, you know, when people were assigned names, back when they decided, hey, everybody should have a last name. A lot of people were just named after whatever their profession or town of residence was. Like a few hundred years ago. So, a bit of historical fact if you want to know where the heck your name comes from, and it's a name that actually means something. Like my name is Miller in Romanian, because I guess my ancestors were Millers at some point. Hey, I just thought... What did I tell you about thinking, Mun? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. Yeah, if you remember Starry Mary. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. That's the first time I heard that phrase. Okay. I guess so. That's the window up there. Oh, look, there she is! It's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, golly boy, why'd you think of her straight away? She's the spitting image of her, man. Oh, of who? Oh, come on! Who do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, ain't it? This is the one who obviously a flippin' soulmate. It's that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin, I could. Anyway, it's her, no mistake. Let's go and barge our way into our bedroom. Excuse me? Let's go barge our way into our bedroom. People have gotten arrested for saying and doing things like that. You don't just barge into women's bedrooms, okay? Trust me. I will not explain myself, thank you very much. It's the secret police! Huh? It's no good, there's no answer. There's something the matter, dear. There's no one home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here.
You're a friend of Myrtle? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her.
Yeah, so the Starry Mary's name is Myrtle, huh? Oh my, you haven't heard?
Well, just between you and I, things have been going well for Myrtle's family lately.
How come?
Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty always was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame.
Betty is...
Oh, that's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promise to bring his lunch down to him at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Well, I'm willing to think about it. Well, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. Whoa, poor Betty. Bam, bam, bam. Whoa, poor Betty. Bam, bam.
Yeah, Cartwright. That's... I don't know the translation of that, but I'm sure it's something to do with making cars. Or fixing or moving objects. I don't know. Jeepers.
Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dears. I'm just a silly old woman.
Yeah, we already got that.
Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you?
Okay. Crikey, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright house, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't just leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle.
That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming in for a chat. We're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open.
You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how.
I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her.
You sure want to be doing this, Mun? When Mom died, I stopped caring about the police. If you hadn't taken me over to your world and I thought I was alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out her window forever. All alone. Forever alone.jpg.
That's justification enough for a bit breaking and entering in my book. Mr. Drippy. Let's get in there.
Okay, Mr. Drippy. No, Mr. Drippy. Bad Mr. Drippy. Okay, just an explanation. So her name on this side is Myrtle. Her name on the other side is Esther. Being someone who just knows the origins of this, a lot of people don't. So I guess I'll go into explanation. I'm sorry. This is you know, not gonna progress because I don't want to talk over like dialogue or anything. Myrtle in the Hebrew language is, or I should, we'll start over. Esther is based on the character from the Bible, from the book of Esther. You know, it's about her. It's the story. Esther was during times when the Persians ruled over pretty much everything, and so you know, she became the queen of Persia, and it was a whole story involved, and our holiday of Purim, the Jewish holiday of Purim, revolves around it. But not to get into that, just again to name origin. So Esther, our rabbis tell us that Esther was the name that she used, but it wasn't her actual name. Her actual name was Hadass. There's Jewish women that are named Hadass also. Hadass is the English name for the plant myrtle. Myrtle is like willow, you know, like a willow tree or something. So Myrtle is the actual name of Esther. So Myrtle and Esther are connected is that they're the same name, the two different names for the same person. So in this game, the localizers put Esther and Myrtle as the two names for the people who share the you know, their soul together. So when I first saw this, I thought it was amazingly clever. It involves knowing at least the Hebrew or the origins of her name just through the Bible. Even if you don't know the Hebrew, you at least have to know the origins of the character from the Bible, and it's really involved. And I was like, wow, they actually thought about this. So I was so impressed by it. But anyway, the door won't open. A rubber soul like that should have popped undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I gotta go to the bathroom! Oh, sorry, there's an evil power protecting it. Oh no! Repelled? Jeepers! Must be the girl. She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter after all. You think so? Do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right, I guess I'll have to find some other way. Luckily, she has a father at a garage. Oh, look at this dog. Hey, doggy! Oh, okay. Oh, it's P! P! Hey, maybe. P-P time! No, not that P. What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. Eh? What the flippin' heck's going on? First, I just want to talk to this cute puppy. Hello. Arf, arf, arf. He's so cute.
Oliver, you have to go in there.
I can't. It's open. How the flip did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me, it was P. Huh? Where'd she? Never mind all that. Let's just get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man. Alright.
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy. I just broke into your house.
Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room.
Oh.
If I go outside, it hurts.
That's terrible. So how can you stand in the sunlight
So all I can
from
do
the
is
window?
look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Starey Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
just
why
watch
they
it.
call
This
me
is-
Scary Mary.
Huh?
Drippy, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already.
This
huh?
scene is called Mr. Drippy being a jerk.
I bet
Just
you
watch
think
him.
I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
I think it's this scene.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oh.
Oi, come here a sec.
Or maybe it's a different scene,
This
sorry.
is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
She's crazy.
Whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
She's crazy as a loon.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Sure, let me just call the police
Huh?
beforehand.
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends.
Yay.
How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
Oh.
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle.
The master wouldn't approve. Yeah, she's Torgo. It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. No, it's a different scene with Mr. Drippy. You just wait. It should be in this episode anyway. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it though? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... If that old gossip is to be believed, yeah, it sounds like our folks ain't getting on too well. But our family squabble's already the kind of thing one to go get mixed up in, Ollie boy. Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Ohana means family. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor deb out. Next up, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Yeah, so we're going to fix a marriage. Because every good RPG needs marriage fixing, apparently. That's just how that works, right? Right? I don't know. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You best be sure you're good and ready before you go in. Hintity hint, there's a boss fight. Yep, we're gonna be fighting something. Sir? Have you used your deodorant lately? You look like a person on a deodorant commercial that hasn't showered. This must be Zarsi's garage, eh? Hey, Ollie boy, and that must be him be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her.
Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid.
Yeah, what's that swirling around him? No, can't be. If you're wondering how Rashad with his dark skin and dark hair gave birth to a daughter with light skin and blonde hair, it's because of the mother. Honey, I brought your lunch.
Not this again. I'm not hungry.
But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick.
I said I'm not hungry.
Oh, not the sandwiches. Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. Oh, so that was Myrtle's mom, huh?
You two, get out of here before I throw you out.
But sir, we...
Oh, so mad.
Crikey, look at those eyes, broken as heck his heart is. He's heartbroken, but he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, ain't it? Guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're gonna help you. Ah! What's that? You're kidding me. A flippin' nightmare? Now what for it? A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man. Much worse. The nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto the broken-hearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers, the mist is getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it ain't good news. No, you're not me! You're not me! Sadly, this game is not Persona 4. But yeah, we get transported to a special shadow dimension. Rusty's nightmare, void of kindness. So yes, some broken-hearted people have nightmares attached to them. And yeah, it's kind of a spoiler for what we're going to be having ahead of us. We're going to be getting kindness as our next piece of heart thing. But yes, Rusty's nightmare, week 2, light. Which sucks. It's obviously resistant to darkness because it is darkness, but we don't have any light. Instead, I guess we'll just send Ponyo out to tread water here. Thing's gonna hit you around. As you can see, as you hit it, dark glims appear from it. Do not get those dark glims. They will hurt you. They are not things that you want. Just avoid them a lot. And I defended it. Ow, ow. It still hurt me. Yeah, let's get ourselves out. Fireball. I would say heal up after, you lose half your health. Hard heart. You want to defend for that. That's its main attack. Sky has about the same amount of health as the Gladiator did. Let's heal up over here. And no, I guess we'll defend. Actually, we'll run away. That's the best way to defend against that, is running away. Let's psych ourselves up and go wild on him for now. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I am gonna die. Oh dear. This is gonna hurt. Oh, 18 damage. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the enemies suddenly got a lot harder than I remember. I think I have to level up a lot more than usual in this run. Let's try water bomb on him, maybe. Ow. 24, not bad actually. And His healing tier, that really didn't help. But yeah, the poison is horrible. Oh, please tell me that worked. Dang it! Oh, and I'm blinded. Wonderful. When you're blinded, your evasion goes way down. Not your evasion, your accuracy goes way down, which is not good. Not good at all. Let's see if Smash Hit can hit, maybe. Oh. Am I still poisoned or not poisoned? Yeah, this guy is tough. 18, very nice. Let's defend against this. Oh boy, but yeah, devoid of kindness. How did I still get blinded by that? Actually, Zabumafu might not be the best character, but let's use Pebble Pellet. No effect. Yeah, I missed that. Just gonna run for now. Let's get you back out. Let's try Frostbite. It's kind of silly that they would give a boss with, you know, a weakness that we can't exploit. I guess they did that before also, because I mean, there's no way that we have any way to fight against it. I don't know. I mean, may as well just not give him a weakness. I guess that wouldn't really go with the style of the other bosses if it wants to, you know, make specific things. But let's suck up and get wild again. Ow. Come on. Okay, so we have him on the ropes. Let's get back to Oliver and avoid that. And let's get you back out. Try to attack him as he's attacking that direction. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Heal up. Really wish that did more. At least Mr. Drippy is throwing glims out all over the place. Yeah, and you really don't get like any chances with this guy, which is also kind of annoying. I guess because we haven't, you know, had any ability to exploit his weakness, like I said. But I don't think that you can. Nah, whatever. Let's just smack him with a stick. That's a really stupid idea, Dover. Kill him with Zabumafu. And come on, there we go. Raise the roof. Yeah. I'm melting. That was a tough fight. I'm gonna have to remember to level up a lot more before the next boss. But everybody levels up except the guy that actually killed him. Oliver levels up to 13. Average stat gains. Defense goes up by a lot though. Ponyo gets accuracy and evasion. Rosso gets 2 levels, so magic attack and magic defense once again skyrocket. Evasion also goes up very nicely. Yay, we killed him! Honey! Betty, stay away from me. His heart is still broken. His heart's still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare mon. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see. And Shadar's behind the nightmares too? Look at them, Ollie boy. Him and Rashad are like peas in the same pot, ain't it? What Shadar's done, he's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he did before, what he was like before it ended. It's pretty obvious. What he's missing is man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness, gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? Milk? Human? Honey, oh honey, you okay? Well, well, well. Sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself right on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. But we're going to do that in the next episode. Why? Because this episode's running a bit long. So in the next episode, we are going to steal Betty's heart away from her husband and then give it to the husband. This has been Sephiroth 4 with Let's Play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.